Hey guys, welcome to my channel Fact Hunter. Hope you enjoyed the fifth video. So today I'm going to let you guys know facts on a very wonderful continent, which is none other than the African continent. Yeah. So now let's dive into the video. Fact 1. Africa is considered by the most paleoanthropologists to be the oldest inhabited territory on Earth, with the human species originating from the continent. During the mid 20th period, anthropologists discovered many fossils and evidence of human occupations, perhaps as early as 7 million years ago. Now, this question is very interesting. Who found out Africa? Yes, it's none other than Prince Henry. Portuguese explorer Prince Henry, known as the Navigator, was the first European to methodically explore Africa at the oceanic route of Indies. Fact 3. Now, this is a fact which can shock everyone that Africa ruled the world for 15,000 years and civilized mankind. By the 1900s, much of Africa has been colonized by 7 European powers: Britain, France, Germany, Belgium, Spain, Portugal, and Italy. After the conquest of African decentralized and centralized states, the European powers set about establishing colonial state systems. So we get to know that Africa was also colonized country at a point. Fact 4. The British colonized Africa in about 1870. When they heard of all Africans' valuable resources such as gold, ivory, salt, and more, they did not hesitate to conquering the land. They wanted to use these resources because they needed for manufacturing. Another fact is that the British was not the most invading country and the India was the most invaded country. Fact 5. How old is Africa? The oldest formed about 3.4 billion years ago. The second some 3 to 9 2.9 billion years ago. And the third some 2.7 to 2.6 billion years ago. Some of the oldest traces of life are preserved, and unicellular algae in Precambrian church of the Barbertron greenstone built in the Transvaal region of South Africa. Fact 6. In the 1830s, the German philosopher G.H.F. Hegel remarked that Africa is no historical part of the world. It has no movement or developed to exhibit. According to this imperial historiography, Africa had no history, and therefore the Africans were a people without history. They propagated the image of Africa as a dark continent. It was argued at the time that Africa had no history because history begins with writing and thus with the arrival of the Europeans. Fact 7. The Africa was called as Anquibulan in the ancient times. Anquibulan, according to the experts that research the history of the African continent, the original ancient name of Africa was Anquibulan. This name translates to mother of mankind, or according to the other resources, the Garden of Eden. Alkebulan is an extremely old word and its origins are indigenous. The oldest country in Africa is Ethiopia. Ethiopia is Africa's oldest independent country and it is the second largest terms of population. Ethiopia is famous for being the place where the coffee bean originated. It is also known for its gold medalists and its rock hewn churches. Ethiopia is the top honey and coffee producer in Africa and has the largest livestock population in Africa. Fact 9. Niger is the youngest country in Africa. In 2021, the median age in Niger was 15.4 years, the youngest country. This means that at this age point, 15.4 years, half of the population was younger than the half older. Wow, what a fact. Fact 10. Africa has the longest river and the largest desert. The longest river is River Nile, which flows in Egypt, and largest desert is Sahara Desert, which is as big as USA. It also has many poor countries in its continent and also has wealthy source of minerals. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to my channel Fact Hunter. So see you guys in the next video.